Howdy, folks. Welcome back to SnowRunner with Factory Grounds on Season 5. No camera this time. It's 3:30 in the morning. I was trying to sleep and couldn't, so got up and here we are. We're going to start out with the Kraz Chabors doing Rural Bridge. We have to work our way over there without the bridge, which we've done before, and then bring it back across and deliver it to this side rather than being able to just pull it up there. And then I've got a truck here set up to do short logs, which we need to fix the wooden bridge. We need the two planks that are on that trailer, and then we have to get wooden logs, short logs from Antonovsky Nature Reserve. And then there's a bunch of jobs that have popped up along the way that I don't have. Sleeping King, Soul Music. Let's see here. Scrap Pile, Old Bridge. That looks like about it. But let's get going. First thing we gotta do is straighten out that M747 so I can back it up into the ravine there. Have to finish pulling it up around the corner or something. Or maybe just go down off the ledge. That don't look too bad. Well, let's see if I can maneuver it back into the trees or something to go down the right way. There we are. Now, to get to the place that I want to end up at, we can go around like this. You take the southern route, you gotta cross the river here. I'll just go across here and head straight for it. Really don't have to make this curve around to the south. Go north and then through the woods past the garage. That puts us right there. I saw a piece of fence fall to the ground. If you moved those couple of containers, if you're able to move them, that could be a back way into the garage. The longer I ignore the suspension, the more gas tank damage it's gonna take. Now just make as much of a straight line as I can over here. Oh yeah, we're gonna visit it later, but a subscriber asked a question about trailer store. Once you get that far, you do have a trailer store up here. It's just a matter of doing the first few jobs, the only jobs that are unlocked at the time, and or contracts, and trailer store pops up. Let's see. That's not a good idea. I came in further north last time, and I was on the correct side of that trailer to pick it up. You know what? I was gonna leave the garage. Damn it. I was gonna leave this damn trailer at the garage, so it was in a handy spot for me to pick up again later. But I guess I'm leaving it down here now. know that trailer's there. It is. I'm gonna say I know it's right there somewhere. Let's head back. We've never been in this fuel station. Not that we need to. But going through it the first time might activate something. There's a big hole in the road there. Show task. Old gas station. What do you know? You do have to do a job to get access to the location. What is old gas? Three fuel from down there. You pick them up out of the swamp. And then 2 service spare parts, which must come from over here. Yep. And my trailer is over there. We're not worrying about that one right now anyways. Just gotta follow this road back through the village. Staying on the roads isn't really, it's not going to get you any less damage than just plowing your way through the trees. Damn pole. This should be called the damage region, not the Don region. I actually read that SnowRunner is calling this the Rostov Oblast area. Apparently that's the part of Russia that it's modeled after. I still say it's a nuclear test site. So we have a bridge there now. So what we're doing next, I believe, I think, is Wood Bridge down here. I think that's in the task menu, yes. Now I'm starting the tracking on that one, but as I drive around, I'm going to be grabbing these other jobs, which may change the tracking. But I'm going to shut this truck off. And I'm going to jump into this one and go up to the garage. I'll either use the Kraz Chabors to pull that lumber or whip up another truck. I was thinking about whipping up Kenny 10 by 10 with the 2-spot cargo bed and I'd like to know how to fix that pipe too, but I need to watch where I'm going. Two spots of cargo and then a high saddle. See, and then I could go grab that trailer, have the capacity of that trailer and the 2 spots of cargo. Because this is rougher terrain than normal, I have the what's called the ultimate suspension on it, which lifts it a little high, gives you a little more ground clearance than the heavy hauler. Otherwise, it's the standard Kenny 12 by 12. As you can see, it's standing up higher. And this is the short log log carrier for short logs. Now there's a way out over here. I don't know if we can actually drive across it or not, but this has very deep water clearance. Got to the dangerous part once. Now the reason I'm going over here is I want to figure out what we need to fix this bridge, and I can't just go up the road because of that, the down pipeline. So without that added clearance, it would be nosediving right in. Show task, accept, close. And we'll go here to see what it takes. It's a metal beam, which I get from right here, and a cement, which I apparently have to get from down there. I thought, oh yeah, that's right. We did that in one of the first episodes, second episode. Concrete blocks and concrete slab are up here, but cement is down on that map. Lovely. All right, well, let's get back to the other job. We need 2 short log. I can only put 1 on here, of course. A horse, of course. So we have to grab a second short log trailer. It would be easier to go like this over here Well, that's as good as having an actual road. So trailer stores over here. I could tow that behind me. This Kenny. Put it on a winch line. Pick up a couple cement besides towing the log trailer. Worry about one job at a time. I gotta be aimed a little different to have room behind me. I know it actually might not be available because Pilgrim's trailers are loading. It was a medium trailer anyways. Truck log short scout flatbed. I've never used that because it's not a dedicated log trailer. It's just a scout flatbed made into a log trailer. I wonder if it would work. Keep it in mind. An open type trailer equipped to carry logs. Okay. Short or medium? Three slot scout. Doesn't do me any good. This big sucker doesn't do me any good. Says it carries 2 spots worth of logs. Well, I can see it has 2 separate parts to it. 2 separate carriers. Those look like medium carriers. Oh, maybe it would do short also, but doesn't really matter when when I don't have the right saddle for it. I think between that little scout trailer and this thing, I'd rather pull this. All right, let's start heading that way. Clock's a ticking. I'm going to take this thing down there with me. I may not pull it back right away, but I'm at least going to take it down there. Oh, down there entails going up this road. And I want to, I maybe don't have to do it with this truck. I've got the Kraz Chabors sitting right there, but I want to run around down here and figure out what these other jobs are and maybe even do the 3 fuel to the old gas station while I'm at it. But right now I'm wasting time on this one. This is going to be such a long trek. I almost feel like leaving it for the next episode. It's got 2 parts to it. It's a long run down there. Whoops. I was noticing the Kenny in back is trying to go over the top of the trailer. Might have to have the trailer in back with the other Kenny in front. Yeah, having the other Kenny behind me is not going to work. Too many hard turns, too many telephone poles. Might work better to have it in front. I'm just gonna clock just keeps on a ticking. The clock doesn't stop. Whether I want to do it that way or not, the clock doesn't care. The more I screw around with trying to do something in particular, like pulling along another truck, the more the clock ticks away. Am I even going the right way? Yeah, I'm going south. I keep wishing for a little compass at the top of the screen, but never seems to happen. I ain't even gonna worry about that shit right now. I need to get across the border and back. That's probably toppled giant anyways. You know, when I'm gonna be sleepy is when I need to go to work. I work 7 to 3 today. Need to know where I'm going. I remember finding a place for logs last time. We haven't been out on this island yet. Cement. There's the logging site. Way down there. So we could cut over to this, take it down through here and meet up with that. Probably fastest way versus going all the way around. So we would want to, I think I got a house right next to me or something. Yeah, we could go between their shit. Catch up with this road. Take it down through here. Down to here. And then over this way, and then just keep going down to this ravine. And then get our logs. And then not have time to take them back in this episode. That's why I was contemplating doing something else that wouldn't take so long. What is this? Accept, close. Come on, stay on top. I couldn't back up more because of the trailer. And it seems like everything is covered in ice, even though it's supposed to be a summer map. I mean, you sit and spin like everything's covered in ice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seems like they've tried to go worse than a Mandra without putting snow on the ground. I mean, that's just a visual effect, snow on the ground. They can make the terrain every bit as hard to traverse as a Mandra without having actual snow on the ground. Without making it look like there's snow on the ground. That doesn't mean shit. Again, just the visual effect. What matters is what they do with traction levels and all that good stuff. And why will it not get up this fucking hill? I know where there's some trees laying there, but Jesus. Why am I even going this way? I didn't even need to fight with that corner. I want to be down here. Sometimes it looks like you're sinking into the hubs when you're on supposedly on hard ground. And here we go again with more can't move. Shit. How often in all of my Amir gameplay did I have to tow, use a winch line on this truck? I gotta tell you, my first impressions of this region is Saber can shove it. Of course, I'm still gonna play it. Wrong position of the trailer matters when I'm putting it on the truck. It'll load to the trailer, but not to the truck. Oh boy. Short logs on the truck. How about we don't have a trailer? There we go. Now, attach trailer. And now we're 50 minutes in. So this is where I'm going to leave it on this one. I'll probably do one right after this and upload both of them or something, but thanks for watching. See you next time.